What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today we are going to be hiking, as you see right there, the Gopher Tortoise Nature Trail at Seminole State Park. We are here, sort of near. I don't know what city we're officially by. I came here from Donalsonville, Georgia, because I ate lunch. That was where I ate lunch. I don't know what the official name of the city we're technically in, or technically in the region of, is. But we're here at Seminole State Park. We're about to do the one, almost basically 2 mile. I think it's like 1.93 or something according to all trails. The Gopher Tortoise Trail. It's an out and back trail, so it should be a really awesome time. It's got really good reviews. Says everyone online that I've read, or most people say it's an awesome trail. I'm very excited about it. As you see, I've already got my camera back on. I've got the trekking poles ready to go. And we are ready to go. Though, if you notice, here, I do want to mention this real quick. If you notice, I pulled the hat switcheroo from my last few videos because I bought this hat in Georgia. So we're at the Georgia State Parks and I figured we'd wear my Georgia hat today. But anyway, as we're walking down this way, cue the intro. Got one. Oh, there we go. There we go. They have this whole view. Look at this. Holy crap. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we're on trail. And as you can see, if you've watched my hiking videos before, I have this thing that I randomly started doing where I test benches. I think I said I was going to test a bench, and it spiraled into me now testing every bench because I think it's fun. And now we have a sort of a metal mesh bench here. The quality looks good, a little rusty, but it looks like it's a well-designed bench. Ooh, that's a comfy bench right there. I like that. Alright, this bench, we'll give it an 8 out of 10. It doesn't get full points because of the rust, so it doesn't get all the beauty points, but the structure and comfortability are right on with that bench for sure. Anyway, as you see, we have as far as the trail, I know you guys, if you're watching this video, you're probably watching it to see the hike, but as you see, we have a sandy trail. So far, a wide sandy trail. It looks like it's very nicely maintained. As for the surrounding areas, it looks like it's pine sandhills mostly. We'll see if it changes. There it is, longleaf pine, fire-resistant evergreen when it's dominated southeastern U.S. The 10 to 15-inch needles were used by Native Americans to make baskets, while colonists tapped the trunk for tar, pitch, and turpentine. Today, this fast-growing pine has nearly vanished from the landscape. Oh, well, that's cool. You can see that. I guess these are all these are longleaf pines. I don't know. I mean, they all have pretty long pine needles, so I guess so. That is cool. I mean, that's a lot of the. I guess I don't know if they're making a comeback or not, but a lot of the state parks in Florida are focused on these pine trees as well. So that is cool. Cool way to start it off. All right, quick side note that I forgot that it's actually a loop trail. It's this is not a what you call it, out and back. This is actually a full loop. So I misspoke on that part. There's a lot of deer tracks. I'm noticing a lot of deer tracks on the ground too. All right, coming up here, we got a gopher tortoise sign. The land-dwelling reptile. I'm not reading all that on camera, but if you want to pause the video, you can read it. I've been seeing a lot of deer tracks, although I don't see it now, but I've been seeing they're crossing the trail. They don't seem to be walking down it, but they seem to be crossing the trail a lot. There's a couple right there. Not as clear, but there's a couple deer tracks. Anyway, I also misspoke. It is a loop trail, the Gopher Tortoise Trail. It is a loop trail. It's not a out and back. So I guess here's the trail goes straight through. All right. Oh, there's this. I guess you access cabins this way. I don't know what that 50 is for. Brooms. So I guess I guess these are like plant signs. I'm not reading 50 signs. That's for sure. So that's gonna stop now. All right, continuing on. Here's a better example of like a more pronounced deer track in the sand. Oh yeah, oh here we go. There's a lot of them here actually. Look at all these deer tracks. They're having a little party over here. Also, apparently this is a popular trail because in the last since I started, in the last probably a couple hundred feet of trail, I've seen about 5 different types of shoe prints, 5 different patterns on the bottom. So this must be quite a popular trail because footprints in sand don't last that long. That's pretty cool. Got another turtle sign right here as well, the box turtle. Yes, we have an upgraded bench with a trash can. Look at this, got a bench plus here, a bench with extra content. Anyway, we are continuing on. So, we're cruising along. It looks like, I bet this is going to be sort of what most of this trail is, at least for now. I think it's probably, if it would change. Flashbacks. Oh no. Flashbacks. Let's hope we don't see one of those. I don't need to be bitten 2 times in less than a year by one of those dang things. 2 more weeks, guys. 2 more weeks. Revenge tour, indeed. Alright. Still cruising. You know, this place is really cool. Because look how open it is. There's a sign here, but pileated woodpecker. But anyway, this place is really cool. Because if you look, I mean, it looks like they just burned, which is probably why. But at least when I'm coming to it now, it's cool that you can sort of see through the pine trees. Because all the trails I've done back home, it's really, really thickly covered, like with brush. It looks like it probably was, but it looks like they just burned in here, which is... Oh, excuse me. Looks like they just burned in here, which is probably why. Wait, do we go this way? What's that way? I don't know. Is that the trail? I guess this is still the trail. I'm gonna check all trails. Looks like there was yucca there at one point, not anymore. Alrighty, we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So it's sort of opened up here a little bit. Even there's less. Looks like it's thick with pine trees right in there. So you can see sort of it's almost like a wall going across. Look at that white-tailed deer sign. Large mammal can adapt to a variety of habitats, to swamps to mountains. Very cool. Trail goes this way. I don't know when it's going to split into a loop, or even if it does, it might just loop around. I don't know. Cool. But yeah, we are cruising along. Right, apparently there isn't a split in the loop. I checked all trails, and I thought there was, but it just loops around and connects back with that road, and then you just can walk back to the trailhead. That's cool. So it's sort of like a little unconventional loop, because you know most of them have the little stem of the loop, and then they split. This one, it sort of is a continuous trail, so you don't see the same English. You don't see the same thing twice. The graphics on these are so good. Look how good that coyote looks on that picture. But anyway, the graphical team that made this the outline sketch of that did a very good job on all of these signs. It's a very beautiful trail. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. And look at this. I'm going to take a couple pictures for sure. That's a great shot. I'm going to leave it at that. It's really neat. Look at this. See, they knew there was, on the last place we went, the Three Rivers Park, this Three Rivers State Park on the Florida side, they had a washouts. They had a lot of washouts. Granted, none of them were anywhere near this big, but they were just there. They were just like the washouts were there. They were a lot smaller than this, like I was saying, but still. These guys, they saw the washout. Looks like the washout starts right there, but they built up the trail and put a culvert in. I don't think any of the ones at the Florida park were big enough to do this, But this is a really neat idea with how to deal with them. Oh, we got a boardwalk. Look at that. We got a boardwalk. That's pretty cool. Excited for that. Yes, sir. Boardwalks all day. This is very pretty. All right. Yes, sir. Bald eagle. USA. USA. All right, we're cruising. All right, there's the boardwalk down there. Yeah, there's the boardwalk down there, and I stopped here because because I wanted to take videos of it. Oh, I forgot. You can go zoomed out mode in video. Anyway, but yeah, this is cool. Cool little. This is a cool scenic spot to take a couple cool photos for the video. All right, you already know this, but this is the video thumbnail shot. A picture I'm gonna take right here. This is insane. Look at this. This is awesome. You got that's a service road over there. The trail comes all the way here and goes out. You can see the other trail on the other side. Look at that. There, the trail goes off that way. Look at this boardwalk. That's gonna be some. This is gonna be an insane. Like, here's a zoomed out shot of it. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. There are gonna be some awesome pictures here and an awesome panorama over there. That's for sure. All right. Look at this, guys. We're walking down here. Look at this. This is awesome. Is that a deer? I think there's a deer here. I can't tell if that's a deer or if that's a log. What? Guess it's a log. What? Yeah, just a log. That looks about the color of a deer's summer coat. So, yeah, that makes sense. There's some down logs over there. There's a little light brown spot over there. I don't know if it was a deer's shoulder. But look at this. I mean, this is in... Oh. Look at, this is crazy. Look at how pretty this is. And this is awesome. There's a ton of water bugs, or I guess... Oh, no, those are just air bubbles. I guess there's a bunch of... Just like the grass, and it's air coming up from the grasses making all those little shimmers. This is crazy. Pictures, 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 pictures. Look at that. You can see the sun reflection there. This is awesome. But we may have here the ultimate bench of all time. The boardwalk bench with this scenery. Holy cow. This is crazy. Look at this little... This is awesome. You can get some shade. Look at this. Look at this spot right here. Holy cow. This is the best bench, I think. This bench gets a 900... no, it gets the 100 out of 10. Look at this. Oh. Let's do zoomed out view. It's a very comfortable bench too. Very well constructed and it's a little odd they went with like the slotted instead of like putting a sheet, but I guess it's probably to prevent wasps from making nests on the underside. I don't know if that works, but that might be. This is cool. That was awesome. That was probably my favorite part of the trip so far. That was absolutely a beautiful spot. I sat there for probably like 10 minutes just watching it and stuff and taking pictures every now and then. Probably took like 20 pictures of that little boardwalk. That was awesome. Alright, but it is now cruisy cruise time. Once more. Alright, which way does trail go? It looks like, I don't know, what does the sign say? Let's see, where's the sign? Is that a gator? I can't tell if it's a gator or not. I don't think so. Trail? Oh, this trail goes this way anyway. I think it's just a log back there. I don't think it was a gator. It looked about the size of one, but I think it was just a black, like a burnt log from the control burns I do out here. Alright. Still lots of deer tracks. Look at this. We have a trail going this way, and we got a little bit of an ascent going here. It said the elevation gain total of this trail was 46 feet. I guess this is probably most of the 46 feet right about somewhere right in here. Alright, because it's been beautifully flat for most of it. Been easy going for the most of it, but I knew that 46 feet of elevation gain had to be somewhere. And it appears that it is now. Alright. Alright, well that's cool. They have a little thing here where you can access the loop from the campground. So it looks like that's the RV campground for the park over here. You know, this park's big enough and it's popular enough. I bet these guys might have a gift shop or something. In the last video I told this, but it's my grandma's birthday today, and I told her I'd get her something from my trip. So that's pretty cool. And I want to get something for myself too that I can hang on my wall. But so I need to get two things if they got a little gift shop or something here. Sweet. Oh, looks like this is the end, potentially, right here. Alright, we'll get up there and take a look. Looks like this is just another access point. Trail, you can see the trail keeps going this way. Alright. We are cruising. Alright, there hasn't been much to film. It's sort of been just beautiful scenery like this, you know. But I'm filming because this is the first time I've seen this. There's a little bit of water on the trail. Looks like this is a little bit of a sort of a ditch in the trail and just collected here. But you can very easily walk around it. It even looks like they sort of rerouted you this way, so very good still. Yaupon. I figured out, I think these are all fire breaks, these little trails like this. I think these are fire breaks. So when they burn, I think they make these, when they burn, that's how they make the controlled burns. They can burn it and the fire won't cross the dirt. So I think these are what these are for. They're not like service roads or anything, they're little fire breaks.